that's a good point.
So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just fire this thing and see what happens.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Nope. Nah, this shit ain't working at all.
Well, okay, hold on. Well then, okay. Well, now we know what happens when you crash.
Memory corrupted.
Sorry, the Watch Your Profanity I don't think was going to fire. I don't think it fires on the opening screen because broadcast is muted. I guess it didn't need to be. It doesn't. Anyways. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. Apologies for stealing your Watch Your Profanity. I wonder if I can just test trigger that. Here, maybe I can give you one. You're clicking on a button for fun. Alright, let's have a look here. Commands. Sound commands. No, command. Hold on. It's not a sound command, it's a point redeem, right? Test the trigger. There you go. Stand by, I have to Google the new game I found. Oh? Okay. Is this for mine? Why am I small? What the fuck? What? Hang on. That's not right. Why am I small? I'm supposed to be much bigger. Yeah, I'm supposed to be like... something like that. Huh. I wonder if that's broken something over here. It probably has. No, wait. No, it didn't. Sandistry. Oh, no. I can't. Oh, no. Come on. No, why would you do this? One of the tiles has to be sent in the clones. Those Laffy, Daffy clones. Alright, let me have a look at it. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I dislike the aesthetic enough that it might keep me from doing it. Now, that being said, hold on. I gotta go live over here. Hold on. Let me go over to my mentions here. Then I'm going to mention a game called Little Rocket Lab, which is a Satisfactory Valley, basically. It's automation and Stardew. You have a pet dog. You can throw a tennis ball to get it to go places. It's supposed to be Noida plus Satisfactory. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. Nightmare no one. Like, I totally get the appeal. I totally get it. I will get so angry playing it. Also, Admiral, that's an excellent title. You're right. Send to the clones. Those Laffy Daffy clones. You're gonna play Little Rocket Lab? Yeah. Yeah. So, Flexi5, who's another streamer, pops in here. I pop in there. Cool dude. Excellent dude. Highly recommend to follow. Mentioned it on Blue Sky, and I was like, how dare you bring this game to my attention? How dare you do this to me? Oh. No, I'm not going to get updated drivers yet. Sorry, it was just like, hey, do you want to update your NVIDIA drivers to play this game? I'm like, not really. Not when I'm in the middle of streaming. No. Thank you. I'll take my chances and I'll update it later. Was here good? I can't remember. Feel free to remind me where my camera actually was. New altar is ready. There was good? Okay. Wait, where's my... Alright, it's time to meet new me. New. I like how they come out fully clothed. That part actually confuses me more than the fact that we're making altars of ourselves.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing.
There's also Rivertown Factory, I just remembered. It's a Stardew mixed with automation in feudal Japan.
Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
one to 3 to 5. Does this? They know? I assume that some of them have even numbers to odd, and we just have picked as we have. I don't think they're dynamically giving them numbers. Oh yeah, voting. The voting is active. Hold on, I'm just gonna go over here and change this to here so I can see stuff. And then also over here. A lot.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about
Your fucking nerd glasses?
They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me
Oh my god, he's wearing fake nerd glasses?
necessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same.
Your brain is a muscle.
I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Great question. Next question.
Is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds...
Does it?
Plausible.
Does it?
So, what do you need from me now?
Sorry, but does it?
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately?
All right, man. Fuck.
Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first.
Doesn't that qualify as getting some rest for you?
This might work.
All right.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Yeah, where are you? Yep, there we are. What's up? Yeah, there's rest and there's rest, yeah.
Whoa.
You need a bed.
You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
It's true. It's very cozy. I'm just going to answer this. I'm going to get you a dorm, man.
All right.
I'm going to get it.
So dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
I don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay, track it. God damn it. I have to move the chat window again. I don't know where to put you, chat. Where can I put you that's like the least in the way? Maybe up here? You'd sleep on the chair cushion? That's fine for a little bit. But as a person who literally has to sleep on the couch tonight because his sick daughter has taken over his spot in his bed, it is not a long-standing... Why not bottom right? There's nothing there at the moment, but I also don't want to be doing this to the camera all the time. I like having chat typically like up on the top of my screen so that when I'm reading it, you can like see my face and it doesn't look like I'm just fucking like all the time. Sorry, yeah. How do I build a dormitory? How do I build a dormitory? Brain just gave up there. Just absolutely just gone. Okay. How build? Build in workshop, right? I think. No. I build here, right? How build? I've already forgotten. No, command center. Build in command center. This one. Not that one. This other one. Okay. How build? Okay, fuck it. I gotta move the chat. You're right. No, see, now it's the bottom. There's no good spot. Okay, how much is this gonna cost? Okay, I gotta research that. It's not that. Elevator, corridor, workshop, greenhouse. Greenhouse? Ooh. Research lab. I mean, we need one of those. How much of this stuff do I have? I have... Why do I have... Wait, 6 plus 150. I'm confused. Where... What? Why does that say plus 150? Dormitorio? Okay, so I can't do any of those jobs at the moment. Okay. Assignments. You are... Organics outpost. No storage space. Okay, right. I need to build a miner in that good other place. I'm going to give the scientist the cooking shift right now because he can do okay cooking. And then make some mush. Yeah, we're going to build you a dorm, by which I mean you're going to build it yourself. It's quote space add T3. Maybe I have 150 at the miner, not the base. They're supposed to come straight to the base. Oh, there you go. Quote help. Listen, it's a team effort around here, okay? We're all just trying to get by. Okay, that's just 260. I'm very confused. Alright, well, you know what? I have an idea. It's called Let's Go Outside. Okay, so I have the metals. Oh, I don't have a thing there? I do have an outpost there. Are we altars of each other? I don't know. Okay, I can't teleport to that one. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to this one for a minute. No organics space. Okay. Go back to base. No organics space. In storage 6 plus 1 fit. I don't understand. Do I have to assign storage? Oh, I don't know. Let's go have a look. No. Oh. Oh. I used it all already. Okay, so he's working. See, he's going to build his shit eventually. He's going to build some food. Okay, mystery solved. I planned before. Which means I'm going to go back out to the base, and I am going to try and do some exploring. Until I have these things available. Yeah, I got plenty of mush. I got mush for days. So we are just going to skedaddle this way. Yeah, pretty much. I got a whole bunch of supplies and then forgot that I did that. Rock blockade, or rockade, if you will. So let's go through here. We didn't do this last time, did we? Ooh.
These loose look like they might be passable.
Hold on.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Ah, here we go. We got more spooky stone. Alright, so we can make another person. Special equipment is used to drill through rocks. Ah, now we know what that's actually for. Cool.
Should I do this now?
I can't read that. What does he say? Kitchen organics outpost? Yeah. Because we've got space for it, so yeah, I guess start doing that. I like that they'll ask. That's actually really cool. Oh, free rocks. Give me those. He'll ask. Technician will just lounge if not assigned. Well, we don't know that. There could be minimal radiation, no hunger. He looks a bit annoyed. Looks like he's feeling okay. So there might, given their motivation, right? Yeah, their emotional status. I mean, he's sleepy and sweaty. Jesus Christ, man. How's that production going? Okay, so he made the pickaxe thingy. I don't know if that's in my pockets already. So he's building the radiation filters, which is fine. He's gonna get the mining up. Okay. Worsening radiation due to the offline barrier. What? Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, so we actually do need to have those on at all time, huh? Okay. I thought that was just like during radiation events. That is not the case. Okay, now we know. You know, knowing's half the battle. Hey chat, you can see that stuff in the integration. Yeah, it would be great if people could actually like inform me of shit that I'm obviously not seeing. That would be a stellar. So, how does this thing work? Oh, this is fast travel. Oh, and then that's power. So how do I get that pickaxe? Do I just have it now? Or do I need to... Is it in storage? Oh. Oh, it's just in my gear now, I guess. Alright, then back out we go. Where was there a ledge? Medium climb, rock blockade, rock blockade. Okay. Obviously, we need one of those drills. May as well just save the materials for now. Well, no, we'll do a suit battery because we can afford that. But we need minerals, Marie, in order to make the drill. I wonder once you place a drill, can you pick it back up after? Where do I... It's machinery, right? Wrong fucking way. More supplies to get a dorm. Yes. How many can you fit in? Alright, just do that for now. Okay, so now... Minimal radiation, he's healing. Oh, so that's what the healing is. Our health is just, I guess, radiation. Okay. So your base came with a configuration. I wonder if you can move rounds around. Yeah, oh yeah, you totally can. Hold on. So if I come over to here, I can just grab a room to move it. That's why I kind of jammed storage and stuff like down here, because we need storage. We don't need to walk in storage. So I've thrown it in the basement. Yes, also that. I mean, as it stands, I might move some stuff around again. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, but we can expand the wheel, which is why I'm not wildly concerned about it. But yeah, all the stuff we want to build. 4 people to a dorm. Okay. So things we need. We need to build a dorm to make people happy and sleepy good. A greenhouse would be nice so we can start making better food because that makes people happy. And the research lab. Probably in that order. You didn't see the game earlier? Hey, that's fine. That's totally fine. Feel free to ask questions. I will answer whatever questions I can to the best of my ability. Which is only going to be so good. But I'm happy to try. That's the pylon direction, so no, I want over here. But yes, I did rearrange things to be more efficient and then immediately forgot what the fuck I was doing. Well, I'm just going to kill some time here by doing this. Look at him go. Good job, Jan. And then I guess I'll go mine this organics deposit too. Whee! This one is depleted. Oh. Why is... Wait, the radiation barrier is off. Why is it saying that? Why is the radiation barrier off? Did I not plug one in? I don't know how to actually interact with this menu. Oh, is that just telling me there's a call at base? Ring, 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 ring. A banana phone. Did one of you sabotage the others of you? I don't know. That's a great question. Next question. Basically, all we know is we woke up inside a pod and all the other pods were full of very dead people, and we don't know why.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
And I'm very concerned that all these people that I'm talking to are just the AI.
Our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
Yeah, we only had Lucas to talk to until our ex called. Yeah. Which I guess is an improvement. Because it seems like our being an ex was like, oh, because of the chip on her shoulder, not necessarily because the relationship had to fail.
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
Make a scientist?
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
I mean, yeah, man.
Still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Can't bang myself. Well, I don't want to bang myself. I mean, in a pinch, I will. The guy that we're playing isn't the best person for the job to start with. No, we're not even a miner. We are a worker. We should not be captain.
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Uh-huh.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
This is a stupid saying. I'm not religious.
Just a thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
That's also a great question, Max.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Right.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe.
Fuck you, Lucas.
Step by step, we'll get your procession.
I can tell you have a very punchable face.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
They've made clones of his body, but with new memories. No, it's not. It's not quite clones though, because different forms of us are probably gonna have different physiology, right? Like, I presume like the miner is probably going to be stronger physically than us, right? Like it's not just a carbon copy of who we are. It uses our DNA and builds a new us at the same age based on every decision we would make to get to that point.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
Apparently the computer can't go back as far as sex differentiation. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't want it to.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching.
Why are we whispering?
By the way, is your altar doing any better?
The fact that the scientist Jan says her glasses aren't necessary. Yeah, he did say is like, I don't need glasses. But I'm wearing them because it makes me feel more comfortable or something like that.
Nope. Hasn't gotten any easier.
Remember, you need to show him you care.
Yeah, I'm gonna build him a bedroom with a race car bed.
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just...
Yeah, we haven't mentioned that.
I'm not commenting on...
I don't know if we were supposed to have made another one at this point. I was just like, I just read the room and was like, well, we're gonna need another guy.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
It's beneath him.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Not yet, he hasn't.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something.
Exactly, right? He's not out here. Dick.
You really trust him, or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist, and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles.
Mm-hmm.
Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
See, he's being cagey. We can't get any actual details. I feel I'm flag in the ground. I don't think most of these I think some of the voices could end up being real, but I don't think any of these voices are real right now.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Wonder if Boss Man's even real. I could see... oh, there's even more. Hold on. Let's have a little poke around. I'm not going to make a new person, but let's have a little look-see-loo. A guard. No, okay, we were ahead of the curve. Technician. What's technician do? Can we make more of the same thing? We can make more than one? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't even think about the idea of making, like, multiple scientists. Multigen. Okay, did we get through... Okay, we did get the miner, so tomorrow we will do that. Okay. Here. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm not allowed to talk to him.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
Well, they like each other. That's good.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Thanks, man. You can't, it's not being run optimally. Yes, I'm an idiot and the only one in live. When we started, like, what what do you expect from me, my dude?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking.
Hi, Morts.
You need to set long-term goals.
It's going well.
Map for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversation.
Oh, this guy's a nerd. It's going well. We're still pretty early in the game.
That's slow enough for you?
Yeah, there have been a couple typos. That is interesting. Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way around. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're here. You got the time. If I make you a little lab, can you make us some nanobots? Can you turn me into whatever version of Spider-Man there was that had the nanobots? Spider-Man 3000? Is that what that was called?
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
Okay, we already picked 3. Don't pick 3. Oh, 2099, thank you. I said don't pick 3. God damn it. Somebody did.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
This guy is excellent at compartmentalizing his emotions. Surely that won't be a problem in a little bit. Okay. We are gonna go sleepies. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to go to bed. And today we will be able to build the mining thing, and we can start getting that material. The radiation shield should be on now. I came back in to make one.
Hey man, you're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
I'm working on the bed, man.
But if you really need to know,
For the rest of us, to be honest, they'll have a bonding point, so they can all blame you specifically for being stuck on that wheel. That's true. Thanks, everyone. All right, well.
maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me.
He appreciates the sentiment.
Appreciate the offer.
Yeah. There we go. I see. I can't promise him this. I would love to give you 2 times quality meals in the next 5 days, but that would require, I don't know how fast food grows. Sorry, guys. I would love to give you what you want. Get him a bed. That's what I plan on doing. Like, here's the thing. Maybe I could have promised him the good food. But I don't know how fast, even if I were to build a greenhouse today, like, how fast can I get it there, you know? Okay, I'm hoping I can climb this now. No, it's not mush. Quality food is made with, vegetables. It requires a different raw material. So. I don't like that I can't rotate them. Okay, so that's that. So we need to set up pylons to get it back, right? So. I hope I have enough. Oh, I got 6. We're fine. We're golden. Okay, how the hell did I climb up here, though? Okay, get one. Ooh, hold on. Yoink. Oh, give me that. I'm hoping I can build a pylon here and it'll work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's 2x quality food, not 2 times the quality of food. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now let's spend our day mining. Actually, hold on. Assignments. I'll just keep him unassigned for now. Because we're basically all full up on goop. Right? Well, maybe not. We can have a little goop as a treat. We're just gonna run this into the ground. Okay. Okay. Let's queue up some stuff. Actually, so first, let's build sleepy bun time, good place, dormitory. Where can we put? Fuck, it's big. 5? Holy shit. Okay, hold on, everybody. I have to rearrange the entire base again. I guess I didn't have to. Put the dorm near the kitchen. Oh, it's 6 wide. Holy fuck. Okay. Hold on. Six wide, huh? Alright, kitchen. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna make people sleep better. And how big is a greenhouse? Holy shit! Jesus. Okay. Christ on a cracker, man. That's so big. Yeah, they used up like all our materials. Wow, it's a fucking mess in here already. I don't think that's gonna like dramatically affect. Hey guys, what
So, no decent food for us in the near future. What a joke.
sorry about that.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
I don't know what a nitor is. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the greenhouse and see what we can do with this. We can make raw food using goop. Let's get some fucking raw food going. We got oodles of goop. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Eno. I feel like I just got D's nuts in a very roundabout way. Alright, we can have raw food, which means we can make quality food. Starting tomorrow. And how much... Should we make another dude? No. I don't really have anything... Yeah, I've got nothing in production right now. Oh, I do need one of those. Oh yeah, I can remove the overdent. I can just do it right now. Platforms. Oberdin, Oberdin. Delete. There you go. Okay, so we will get people mining in the morning. I don't think we need to make a new person yet. I don't want to just go get myself resource starved. Yeah. More people means more food, so yeah. So for assignments, I'm going to get you... Greenhouse. Scientists can go in greenhouse. Yawn. Actually, you know what, Yawn? Just go on base maintenance. Whatever. You're fine. We don't need the goop right now. I will manage the metals depot. And then once we have that, we will put on... I don't know if the drills requires a cartridge to work. The fuck is a cartridge?
I like the new metals outpost.
Find out once I build it. Yeah, true enough. Alright, so we're going to start the day off. We're just going to run this. There's a bunch of... Eventually the resources run out. These aren't infinite.
Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, man, sure. If you want to have ambition, go for it. Yeah. I got fast travel. We're fine. Okay, so... Research lab. Oh, good. It's a good size. Put you beside the womb. That thematically makes some sense. You know, I'm looking at this, and I kind of want the elevator to be in a different spot, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so we've now built that. Which means science guy can start sciencing. Can I move the elevator? Yep. I can move everything except the fuel cell thing. Everything else is malleable. Okay, I want to look at this and see how far he got. Okay, he got through all of them. I'm going to throw a couple on there, and I will probably run that myself. Can I pet it? No, he's petting it. Okay. Cheaper batteries. Enriched metals. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay, so speed on mining. That's cool. Recycler. Module that produces organics daily. The more people in base, the more organics are produced. Hell yeah, poop food. Buckle up, buddies. Soylent's on the menu. Do we have a dorm now? Yes. I don't care about... I don't care about cheaper batteries. Probably the efficiencies are what I care about right now. Recycler makes sense later when I have more people to actually utilize it. Otherwise, it's just occupying space. I'm about to download my dinner. No, you're uploading your leftovers. Okay, so I need to make a couple. Well, I guess just one of those. Sippy sips. Okay, I'll have the last of my wine. Okay. Okay. Oh, but I'm low on water though. We will also need some more radiation filters. Just toss a couple of those on there. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna get research guy to research, and I'm gonna get mechanics man to do this, and I will once again pilot the drills. To get more of the metals. Because we will want to get a refinery eventually. That's probably the next, like, building I need to make. Okay, I guess it's sleepy time. We got a plan for tomorrow. I'm not going to bother making the good food until we get through the slop. Or maybe I should queue those up. I don't know, we will figure it out after the ad. So I'm gonna click the BRB button, which means it's time for you to go get yourself a drink, a snack, or go to the washroom, or scream into a pillow, or still stare into the middle distance, and really ponder ponder the poop food. And we'll be back once the ads are finished. So hold on, and yeah, be right back. All right. It's morning. So let's set up the assignments. Yawn. Another yawn. You go there. You go there. And then we are going to go mine some more metals. And then if one of these guys finishes off, I will reassign them. Jenny Leclue, still the meanest mean girl. It's my most popular TikTok clip, which I know isn't saying like a lot, but that clip in particular did the rounds.
Should I take care of this now?
Whoops, I pressed Y. I guess. Oh, he went to the greenhouse. Yeah, that's fine.
Should I do this now?
Yes. Sure. Okay. Okay. Here come the pretzels. Okay, well, may as well just get the guy doing research stuff. Okay, he made the drill. Oh, here we go. So you make the drill one time. Then you make the drill cartridges, and those are what get used. All right. I understand now. Ooh. Oh yeah, the social room, which I don't have yet. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of throw this on. This is like extra things that we can do. Raw food package. Oh, okay. So this will make me 10 food. It takes longer, but I use half the materials. Okay, let's throw one of those on there. That seems reasonable. Yeah, so it's good if you can get out ahead on that, right? Which we can kind of do because we've still got mush. We're still working through mush, so we've got a raw food glut at the moment. We'll throw one of those on. Okay. Wait, actually, I say that. Production. How long does this take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna sit there because I want to get more ores. All right, let's go talk to some people. Maybe. Is he here? Nope. Are you smoking? That seems horribly inappropriate. Yeah, you gotta finish your mush before you move on to solid food, you babies. Yeah, you gotta earn it. Alright. Sleepy time. I'm gonna go break some rocks tomorrow. Smoking in space is cool. What with your death sticks? I feel like they're being very kind on us in this first act. There doesn't seem to be any, like, time pressures at the moment. You're thinking more about the Invincible. Oh, okay. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's back here. Now you're cool smoking on your bed.
Wait to try those veggies out.
Wait, hold on, Teether. I'm trying to figure out what you're upset about here. Oh, why would I say that now there will be time pressure? Oh, no, there definitely will be in a later chapter. I just don't think they're doing it. Oh, wait, I don't want... Do I want to come here? No, I don't. I want to go there. Oh, this way? Yeah. Okay. People just smoking because it's Eastern Bloc sci-fi and that's how it be. You know what? That is actually probably it. Alright, let's crack her open. I don't have a drill cartridge yet. Okay, hold on. We gotta burn a little time. Okay, hold on. Simons, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. You're supposed to be in here. You get out of here. God damn it. Okay, that we should definitely have. Okay. We should have some drill cartridges now. I'm assuming they got magically put into my pockets. This one's Polish? I mean, Jan strikes me as Polish. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Rock blockade. Some rocks are blocked by rocks from above. You need to remove them before you'll be able to climb. Oh, I see. So we're not doing this one yet? How do I... Okay, fine. Not that one. Oh, good. It gives me the circles as to where to build it.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. Maybe I had a tool.
Oh, they're from Vorsa? Okay. Tues most known for developing Anomaly, Warzone, and this War of Mine, Frostpunk 2. They make very uplifting games. Yeah. Yeah, that's because half of them grew up in the block. Hell yeah, fuck those rocks. Okay. This War of Mine is super uplifting. I don't think that's true. If you survive. Yeah, I know people who grew up in communist Poland. The nihilism is real. What's he saying? Workshop to greenhouse? Yeah, man, you can do that. Some of your people survived. Some of them. It's true. There are dozens of us.
Not good.
I mean, that's not ideal.
We are surrounded.
We're gonna have to build a bridge. A cyber bridge.
Damn it.
You have Polish relatives. You're claiming privilege. Okay, cool. So... Ooh. Hello. Stuff. Okay. Let's grab some rocks. Yoink, yoink. Cyber bridge might fall apart quickly. The travel pylon is useful when you build it. How do I build it? Oh, cool. What do you want to do? Metals outpost? Yeah, go for it, man. Okay. Jan wants to talk, I guess? Okay. Oh, there we go. Jesus. I need the yellow paint. Is that a new crash site? It's more an extension of our existing crash site, which is spread out amongst this entire rock. Okay, we're chock-a-block full of stuff. That's fine. Ooh, what's this?
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Ooh. Okay, so then... Oh, we're not out yet, though. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's fuck this up. And then we're gonna build a teleporter here. Yeah, what you're telling me is we still have space. Yep. And we just gained a little. Okay, that's fine. Now we're actually, yeah, we're out of space. That's fine. How do I use it? Please tell me more about the things I made gross assumptions about. Travel pylon. Uh-huh. Oh. I see. It needs to be pyloned. Yeah, you gotta run power to it. Well, then. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to make the investment. I have one pylon left. Never mind! It's stuck here and I don't have the pockets to bring it back. We will return to this particular thing later. We gotta go home and spend our hard-earned materials. Yeah, we gotta get our rocks off. Okay, so first, can we build anything that's actually, like, good? We can build the refinery. We aren't drilling to do a refinery yet, but we could do it just to have the materials. Every base needs corridors. I'm gonna build another storage. Showed him what. Wait, what was that about base mass? Oh, it increases the journey cost. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. I need to... Okay, so let's build the refinery. Where can I put the refinery? Right there. Now I can get rid of you. Kind of tempted to just get rid of it too. We don't need it yet. We don't really need the storage either. So... Okay, let's make some radiation filters. We're gonna need at least 2 more drill. Actually, hold on. Let's do this in order. I need pylons. I'm gonna need some more drill cartridges and then radiation filters. There we go. There's all my metals gone. Problem solved. Can we rearrange so we use less elevator to save weight? I mean, a little bit. Yeah, probably. We should really get to... See, the thing with the refined metal, it's super efficient, but people who mine it will take radiation damage. That's the trade-off with it. Okay. Let's just unassign people from out now. You, Jan, you've got jobs to do there. That's like 2.5 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's a full day. There, you're fine. Research. Unlocks a second workplace base. I don't know why I would want that. I guess we'll just start researching that. And then I guess we'll queue up the batteries. It's like XCOM meets Death Stranding meets a sprinkle of Soma. It has, yeah. So the base management stuff is very XCOM. Then it is very Death Stranding walking simulator. And then it's kind of narrative flavorings of Soma. Can I assign you to both? No, okay. More moon than Soma? Yeah, you're probably right. Well, we don't know yet. To be fair, we don't know which way it's gonna go yet. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna go back in. I'm actually gonna destroy. Why can't I destroy this? Oh, because I haven't actually built the materials yet. Okay, so
There's so much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries.
all right, what's up, man?
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh?
You're always smart. What?
Even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Okay. Hey, man. Yeah, I would also have less joy and anxiety if I fell through the ceiling. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. We're fine. Okay, so I guess we're going to go back up to the research lab. We're going to adjust our queue a little bit. Wrong stream. Are you multi-streaming right now? Turn off that and fire on that. I thought I was special, Admiral. Down. You mix up the commands for various streamers. Ah. You know, though, I could make marker. That can be a thing. Where's market? Market. There you go. It's that easy. If people give me ways to improve the stream, I can just do it. Oh, okay, we got a phone call. Mushi. Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
That just sounds like us, but older.
Sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Wait, is that actually just us, but older? Hold on.
barely knew them.
Well, we are all grief-stricken down here. But also excited and proud of what you have achieved.
I don't know, you know, maybe.
You grasp the significance of your discovery.
And our ex. Who might just be us.
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
I will always be anti-corporate.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already.
Just 50-50ing so many things. I think that means everyone has to look deep inside themselves.
We don't need chaos down here, while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
Disagree, it's always an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
Yes.
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
Speaking of.
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect this. I know here.
Like that, you know?
Heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
I'm gonna use every last molecule of Rapidium, cloning an army to destroy you. How does that sound? Like, Jan's keeping things close to the chest. No sense being honest to corporate because corporate's not gonna be honest with him. I mean, that's fair. I just also like kind of spitting in corporate's face every time I can. Ooh, excuse me. God damn it.
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too.
Oh, that we are the plague? Because that tracks.
Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate.
I'm literally picking it up off the floor out here, man.
It can really make a difference.
Sticks of it.
A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Don't you tell me how to live my life. Excuse me. That was a lot of burrito.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed.
Have I seen existential comics? Nope.
You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to establish that.
I don't know, man. It's like Tylenol.
Sample ever found in space, researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it.
Was that another typo?
That's why we came up with a special container for it. An ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium ark should be your primary focus now.
Is it though? Is it though? That's your primary mission.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rupidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste?
Okay, I don't think they're the same voice actor at this point.
Saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's
I'm recognizing his voice, and I don't know why.
ring of events distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still,
Could still just be a computer, though.
the answer comes until once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter.
Doug Cockle.
So, enough talking.
You need to know other roles he's done.
Is there anything you'd like
Thank
to
you.
say?
There it is. Yep. I knew I recognized it. There were certain ways he was saying stuff, and I was like, "What is that? Why do I know that?" And yeah, it's Witcher 3. It's Witcher game Witcher Geralt. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, mostly. Listen, when you've done 3 Witcher games, I don't know what other roles you need. Fuck.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support
Or you
it.
didn't expect his credit list.
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What?
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two.
Jan's voice been in a number of things.
A motive.
Yeah, probably.
Means.
But I don't recognize his.
Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
Oh,
But if anyone else contacts
sure.
you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything.
Pretty sure I already told my wife about them.
The altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, so they figured out a way to wash their hands of it. Cool.
Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching procedure.
Yeah.
Story.
100%. We're getting we're getting left holding the potato here.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter,
It's us.
like I said,
It was us.
tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Until then.
The right thing is it's got real would you kindly vibes to it, doesn't it? So that's a lot of rupidium. All right, so we're gonna need a bunch of rupidium in order to mail the rupidium box. All right. All right. All right. All right. No one needs talking to. That's first thing in the morning. So it stores better than the storage does. Yeah, I guess it's smaller. It's more efficient for holding rupidium specifically. Because right now, my storage is probably holding everything. Alright, so I guess we'll go back to the organics outpost. We don't need to mine... Well, we could mine some right now. Okay, yeah, we're going to do a little bit. Yeah, wait, what? Hold on. Why are you in the airlock? Okay, there we go. And, okay, we should have pylons now. Good. Okay, so. Okay, we can get up here. I'm setting up the fast travel. There's a lot of overlap between this and Veilguard and various Doctor Who adventures. That actually doesn't shock me. If this is done in Poland, they probably pulled a lot of, like, European talent. Doctor Who amongst them. Where is it? Right there. Oh, it's also line of sight. Okay. Wait, is it up here I want to go? No, it's not up here I want to go. It's in through here. No, wait. No, it isn't. No, I was right. I was right. It's up here. It's this way. Nope, too hard. Okay, good enough. I'm hoping I can get up. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute, wait. Okay, yeah. Come on, Did it. All right. So now we have a teleporter. What's my inventory looking like? Storage is pretty full. Oh, because they're still building stuff, right? So he's still working on the drill cartridges. He's researching that. Okay. So where do I want to go now? I wonder what... How is my storage so full already? What's it full of? I guess it'll be less full soon. Have to go like one right here. And now we got that deep rubidium. Nope, nowhere near here. Okay, not there. There's not a lot of options left. Huh. Oh, it's up there. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, piece of candy. There we go. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Really? Still not here. Okay. It's gotta be over here then. There you are. Alright. Don't have a drill, but now we have the thing. That's fine. And now we have a teleporter very close to that. So that when I build the next thing, which I'm not going to do right now because I can't, but the next time I do it, I have that. So where are we going to go? I can break that wall anytime I want. Don't really need to. Can't break that one yet because there's stuff on top. So I guess... Hey. Okay, research guy's gonna keep researching. Alright. I mean, I'm here. Okay. We will build a mining outpost. I never went live on YouTube? Yes, I did. I clicked it. Yes, I did. Did it not work? It's just stuck on going live. So, let it be known, I clicked go live, it just didn't. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I could show you my screen where it's just a spinner saying going live. Oh, because Google decided to log me out during that whole sequence. Know that thing where Google logs you out once a month and demands to know that you're still you? Even though I access it from the same computer every time. No? Oh, Google asked me to log in once a month. Once a month, it's like, whoa, are you sure you're still you, buddy? I'm like, yeah, fuck.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Oh, good. More Death Stranding shit. You're thinking Stalker? Woo! Is it coming towards me? Kind of looked like it was coming towards me. It's pulling stuff off my suit. Interesting. What's this? Oh, that's gonna send me up there. Ooh.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Are we now? What's up here? Oh, I have to do more scanning for this. Okay, come on. Oh, that was close. Must be down there. Yeah, okay, it's down there. Looked like a gelatinous cube? It did, didn't it? Alright. We're gonna hop back down. I think it's over here. There she is. Alright. Okay. So we've got a pylon there. We're going to break this rock blockade so that we can pylon our way around here. Where's the blockades back from whence we came, hey? Nope, that's not what I want this. Okay. And then we will wrap around. So we can use our shiny new teleporter thing. Okay, scientist wants to talk, which makes sense. What do we got in production? We got mining post. How many? Okay, we can get rid of that. We'll build another one of these. Build one of these. And then we're back to being out of that. Okay. Crossing the lava river. He's doing that. And then we'll throw cheaper batteries on this. The next thing. More smoking.
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important equipment. Haste makes waste. I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything.
Can we lose by killing ourselves? I don't know. Or would we just make an altar of ourselves?
Reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. You could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are
Tech doesn't like me because I made him.
theory?
He's just holding that.
They may be
He doesn't want to be here and it's our fault.
Integral.
Right?
The what? Integral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field.
Okay.
Creating a so-called proximity plane.
Okay. Can we enter the universe with all the smart people?
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankoff's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. Learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Okay, man. Sure, no problem. Okay. What if we roll our base into one, right? I want to look at the storage for a second. I want to try and understand. So we got a lot of our storage right now is just rubidium. Oh. So the reason we're running out of space is because rubidium is twice as heavy. Its single item volume is twice as big. That's why we've run out of storage all of a sudden. That's why we need the quantum storage, yeah. But we need a lot of it. I like how they do that to, like, force the issue. Okay, so what do I need to actually build that? 120 rupidium. Okay. To do that, we're going to need storage, and to do that, we need material. Oh, shit. Okay, no, that's fine. We're going to burn off a bunch of our materials. Okay, that's fine. This is all fine. So we need to basically produce stuff. Just build another us. I mean, yeah, I could build another us. That's actually might not be a terrible idea. Should we build another us? I think scientists is already making another us. You like the Dyson fans? Yeah, the legally distinct Dyson fans. Okay, if we're gonna make another us. Probably the miner? Or the doctor, because he cooks food? Or the botanist to grow better food, or to grow more real food. We need a doctor? We haven't needed a doctor yet. Oh, we can only have one more person. At our current level, we can only make one more us. I feel like maybe botanist right now. Will we have time to grow them? I guess I'll just have to not step into spooky orbs. I can't believe they do this every time. This actually seems like a decent option because I can have him concentrate on growing food. And then when I'm not doing that, I'll just throw him in the kitchen to make the better food. Here's Jan Botanist. Okay. So that's freed up a bunch of storage. He'll be cooked when we wake up. Botanist Yan is branching over very later from you, so he should be very similar to me. Yeah, either we get along with ourselves or we don't. Also, ads are going to start. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to pause here. Okay, BRB. So, drink, snack, washroom, scream, pillow, stare distance, ponder, botany. And we'll be back in like 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. Do we have our new... Yes, okay.
I have no bits.
All right.
And
Well,
you must be.
all right. Let's see how it is. Whoop, shit. Well, that one literally fell into my lap, so we're doing that one. Who's this? Oh, no. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Oh, man. Tutti Frutti! Wait. No, hold on. It's not Tutti Frutti. It's not Tutti Frutti. Yeah. Oh, it tricked me. Oh, that's rude. The betrayal. It started nice and sweet, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then it turned on me. Oh, God, it's stuck on my gums now. He's got gloves on him. All right.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Where am I? What?
Yeah, he's number 4. Here you go. Oh, interesting. I wonder.
Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell?
I wonder if main track ones have a certain number versus the others.
No, you're not hallucinating. Then who? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
In a manner. In a manner of speaking. Kinda. Oh, man.
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me.
You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
The fact they delete everyone else is wild. Man, that's highly fucking sus.
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Technically, you're older than me, but you know.
Why is this happening?
Interesting that you went with the mission instead of survival. Whoever did that vote.
I told you, everyone died. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not?
Hey, wait.
If all this is... If I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
There is no good answer to this. Not in his timeline, no.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there.
Okay. Okay. What do you want from me?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
All right. So we can't assign him, I think, yet. Can we? Oh my god, we can. Never mind. Fucking get to it, my man. I guess. Okay, so we're going to build those and some pylons. So we are going to start by going to... Yeah, he's assigned but not on shift. Yeah, you're right. He might not start working yet. Okay, let's get ourselves some ore. Okay, I'm going to stop there. The scientist in a bad mood? Oh, yeah. Okay, he's scared about crossing the lava river. He doesn't have a talk thing yet, so it might come up. Okay, so we have a mining outpost. So now, let's teleport back to here. And then we can hop down. How do I hop down? Over here. Did he meet the botanist get upset? I mean, maybe. That's certainly a possibility. Okay, build a mining outpost here. I want to check something. How much to... I only have so many of those. So now that I have that, maybe I just leave that one there. It's not really hurting anyone. Okay, and then we're going to go back into Spooky Valley. We have to build some pylons here while we do this. Actually, where is it? It's over there. Oh, there's some stuff down there too. Okay, okay. So what if I could build a pylon here and probably plant another one like down here? No, no, I want. So plonk one of you guys like here, right? Scooch past that one. Scooching, scooching. The scooching continues. Okay, there's the pylon there.
That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Perfect.
Might be worth checking out.
Then build a mining outpost. There we go. I mean, obviously we're gonna poke around at this shit. What do we got? Damaged chip.
Huh. Looks like some kind of device.
What if he thinks we're wasting rupidium? Oh, maybe. Okay, there's something up here too. Give me that. Yay.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff. All done. Should I take care of this now?
What do you want? Minerals outpost? Yeah, man. So he's going to go over to that one, I guess. Oh, no, he's going to do this one. Wonder how he chooses that. Maybe because we don't have as much. But what if it just tries to strike balance? Okay. Slow it down. Okay. Thread the needle. Okay. Organics thingy there. What's my storage right now? Yeah, we'll grab some of this. I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. Alley-oop. Really should have been building pylons for this. Ooh, another box. The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Okay.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Oh, if I go the other way, I can break that now. I don't know what's around here. Whoop, more spookums.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
It's fucking moving! It's moving! Woo! Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, okay. The worst time to call me. Okay, that sucked. But also, that sucked because I was trying to... The other ones didn't move. I think they move if I, like, spend too much time near them. Like, I think as long as I am walking, it doesn't care so much. But see, yeah, if I stand still, they, like, drift towards me. What the fuck is that? Hello?
What is this? Another anomaly? Come and find me when you have a moment. It looks
Ooh.
out of this world.
Oh, look, it's directly in the path of our ship. I wonder. Can I touch it? I want to touch it. It's not trying to eat me. Does collecting this stuff do anything?
Where my stuff landed here.
Alright. So... Oh, there's a rock formation I can fuck up here. No, let's do that. Oh, this might allow me to skip around. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're probably right. Which is fine, because people are mining that material, so I should be able to do something with it. So this goes somewhere else as well. Ooh, free crystals. I'll take those. Okay. So that So we basically just broke the wall here, right? Yeah. Okay. So we built out that shortcut. I don't know what good it does me, but... I'm going to excavate these minerals, Marie. I'm going to stop doing that now. Oh, I don't want to have to do this whole fucking run again, but here we are. Okay, this place sucks. Okay. Blobs want to hurt me. Can't fucking touch me. Too quick. Okay. So we're all full up, so we're just gonna... back to base. Okay, I know I gotta talk to people. But first... Okay, can't build that yet. That's fine. We'll circle back on that. Kind of want to build the social room. It's fucking huge, though. So in order to build this, we're going to have to rearrange some shit. Okay. All right. Put that up there for a second. There we go. So we are going to need to build a small storage in order to have the storage to make the rupidium arc. Because otherwise we just simply do not have the storage capacity for it. So we're going to have to do like this for now. And then all of the storage is basically going to be rupidium. And a bit of metals. Okay. So... start with you. Oh! Hey man, you want a multi-tool?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but...
Oh, interesting.
thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you.
Oh, shit.
This little baby never, ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have.
So,
it sure helped.
certain people care about certain items.
Thanks, man.
So I don't want to give him the lava lamp. Do I? Hold on. Let's go talk to the scientist.
I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before.
I can't give him the device.
In common with the other
Okay,
distortions.
we're going to talk to the botanist and see if he likes the lava lamp.
Cause or the reason of so much rupidium here.
Well, yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to talk to the botanist after this if I can. But yeah, it might just be like certain items just go to certain people because they like it.
I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion
Yeah.
closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward
Yeah,
me.
hunting ones.
How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here. So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes, it's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh.
Cyber bridge. Cyber bridge.
Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle. Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but... Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
I wonder what game is being played in the background there. Is that Moonlighter 2? Hold on. Hang on. Actually. No, they're doing flips and shit. Moonlighter doesn't flips and shit. Wonder what game that is, though.
Versant. Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduates.
It does look like Moonlighter 2, though.
Had some impressive achievements.
It is Moonlighter 2.
Including designing bridge anchors.
What the fuck?
Exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no.
That is 100% Moonlighter 2. Except I don't remember being able to do flips and shit.
Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right?
I don't know what game that is, but I don't know. I don't think being cagey with the scientist is the way to go, but
Maybe. It's classified information. That's a pathetic way of asserting authority. Of course you are in touch with them. You'd never have come up with altering yourself on your own. So, next time you talk to someone from Mining Ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
so yeah, I think you just got to be a straight shooter with the scientist. TGC, you're alive. Did you sleep? Okay, I've still got 3 of those in storage, so it's not immediately spooky. Very much. Okay, and we'll throw this on after the battery research. Okay, so we've got storage, so we're going to need to work on... We need to get a little bit of materials and then a bunch of rupidium. Okay. Is there anyone else to talk to? Oh, we got to talk to the technician some more. Okay. Alright, hold on. First, can I talk to the botanist? Let's see. Does he want stuff? No. Okay, so... I guess the certain items we find are just for certain people.
Hey, everything okay on your side?
We have a mining station on rupidium.
I was going to approach you. Do you think... Is there any way I can go back to my life? I mean...
Bullet? Oops.
Why don't we start with getting back to Earth? And then what? Going back to nothing doesn't motivate me.
Okay. Dealing with him is going to be rough. Yeah, he needs kid gloves. With the technician, we need to be practical. With the scientist, we need to be kind of corporate and factual. He doesn't give a shit about your feelings, and this guy needs more kid gloves.
Come on. Anything's better than dying out here, man. Really? I wouldn't be so sure. Is there any comforting thought or memory you can hold on to? Home. My non-existent home.
All right. What am I looking here? You just click things? Yeah, so this game has a voting system for basically all of the choices, like interactive choices. And I'm just turning them on for everybody. There's no obligation for me picking it, but I'm generally just leading towards the crowd. We're working together on this. So TC, the long and short of it is, we were part of a crew, we crash landed, all the other crew is mysteriously dead except for us, and we are making quantum clones of ourselves who made different choices in their quantum life to make them have different jobs. So this guy's a botanist, another guy's like a technician, another guy's a scientist. Yeah, and they all have different personalities because of the quantum choices, what made them. So as I was saying a little earlier, like the technician likes being kind of practical, and doesn't like being jerked around. The scientist guy is a bit more corporate and like fact focused. And this guy is obviously a little bit more emotionally fragile. And yeah, we're kind of going with XCOM crosses Death Stranding crosses Moon. I'm gonna try and go with this one.
It exists if you remember it. Yeah. It's strange. The memories are so vivid.
Because they're real for you.
Okay. Picture this.
Remember, this guy doesn't even want to be here.
Lena's working in her study. She's pissed off because the cat's asleep on her notes. A cat? Really? Yeah. I'm watching the evening game and cooking dinner for us. We eat together. She makes sarcastic comments about my lousy cooking, and I poke fun at her messy hair.
You can picture this is Dante from the Clerks, before or after his heart attack.
Yeah. Shit. I miss her. Don't you?
So in our reality, our relationship kind of fell apart because I have a big old fucking chip on my shoulder about having to be like a successful breadwinner type, and we didn't quite get there. So Lena left us in our actual reality.
Of course I do.
Yeah, oh yeah, we can definitely still miss her. That's true. I'm just giving context for anybody who missed it.
It's brutal. I'll need more time to even start hoping to come to terms with it.
Oh, and the rest of the overlay TGC is like, you can check on my inventory and like in-game
Needed here.
like resources and
I'll do
stuff.
my best to find some sense in it.
Okay, that went pretty well with him. I think we helped the botanist out a whole bunch there. I think he's still a very sad man, but he's looking okay. Okay, everyone's feeling okay. Where is Technician? Where's he going? Oh, he's coming back in here. Hey, man. I got some shit for you.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but...
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna have plenty of time working alone in the greenhouse.
You too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking.
Getting high as fuck.
It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great. Look what I found.
Wonder if I should have held on to the items until like they're mad at me, and then I can be like, huh? And shift the scales a little.
Qubit chip. Qubit chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for...
Like a carrot.
of our QC unit. Not to mention access
Yeah, more
to
clones.
tech in the research lab.
Oh. Oh.
It looks broken. Perceptive.
He's such a dick. I love him.
Should get it up and running. Gotcha. Thanks.
He's such a dick. Alright, so we need a little bit of everything for the qubit chip. Alright. I love tech and scientists for different reasons. I'm pretty neutral on scientist. He seems like very almost like typical alpha scientist, like movie trope-ish. Technician, I'm really liking. I like the technician is just, he'll just bust your fucking chops. I appreciate him for that. Okay, so assignments. I don't want you there. I'm gonna want you. Okay, you're going back in the greenhouse, and I'm gonna pop you onto the rupidium, and then I can kind of bounce around a little. You like scientists from a straight shooter? Yeah. I mean, that I get what you're saying. He just he doesn't have as much personality to him, to me, in comparison to others. Okay, so we're gonna throw more raw food on there. We're almost out of mush food, so we got to start making sure we have enough food to make, you know, better meals. So yeah, he's gonna work on that. He's gonna continue his research. And then you'll dig up the rupidium. I will dig up the metals. Lack of personality is kind of my appeal. I mean, that's totally fine. You can like him for that. I am not saying that you're wrong in any way. I'm just saying, like, I recognize him. He's fine, but he's not he's like B tier for me. He's perfectly passably fine. Technician so far is my favorite. Yeah, you're just like, no, I get it. Yeah. This is a conversation. Yes. I know. Oh, somebody wants to talk. Okay, hold on. We will talk. What's up, man? Oh no, hold on. We were gonna ring, right? We have to give a call. Can we make a call? Can I place a call? No, okay. I don't think I want to talk to him about that yet. I want to at least have a crack at actually communicating before I just tell him, like, I don't know, man. Because I don't think he's going to appreciate that very much. Okay. I want to check out the social room. What can we do with this? Beer pong. Oh. Of course, Technician is an advanced player. Of course he is. Okay, let's try playing with Botanist. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. It's a real minigame. If you win the game, the altar will be motivated. If you lose or skip it, he will have fun. Oh, interesting. Oh. So I should lose this. Oh, fuck. I may not have to lose it. I might just fucking lose it. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. What?
Kidding me?
Son of a bitch.
Kidding me?
Do we have a hologram bonsai tree? I mean, we might.
What?
Shouldn't lose by too much. No. I'm just gonna start to beef it near the end. I want it to be close. This guy could use a win, you know? Alright, come on, man.
Did you see that? Kidding me?
Also, I don't know what the fuck kind of ping pongs we're using where they just dead bounce after 2 shots.
There we go.
I don't know what quick match means. Oh, we're getting drunk, by the way. We are swaying. I think our arm... Oh, yeah, look at that. So our aim starts to, like, sway as well. And so he's probably getting more drunk, too.
How? got this.
Now there's 2 of them. There's 1.3 of him.
What? Nice.
All right, let's try and make the. Oh my god, the aim. Even. Oh god. There is an option to turn this off or down, I think, or like the visual effect of it. Yeah, the aimer's blurry. This is actually a really fun way of doing this. I like this.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna let him have the win.
Nice.
Oh no! I stay drunk. Oh no, it goes away. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping that it would stay on. But I think it's like synthahol beer or whatever. Alright, but this is where we're gonna leave it for tonight. Because it is past midnight and I'm going to sleep on a couch tonight because my kid took my spot in bed because she is sick. And my wife is a bleeding heart. For my kids anyways. Not so much for me. So I'm gonna need extra time to try and fall asleep on that couch. So that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will probably do a co-working stream tomorrow. I don't know when it's gonna start because I gotta take my kid to the doctor in the morning. Which I realize now might get a little complicated. Got a good sleeping couch? Not really. It's been jumped on too much. We actually have a spare bed in a spare bedroom, which is actually quite comfortable. But presently, the spare bedroom is filled with a bunch of stuff from my garage because we had to tear my garage apart to get it insulated. So. Yeah, I'll probably do a co-working stream tomorrow because it's going to be extra lonely for me tomorrow because it's Juneteenth, which means basically all of my coworkers will not be around. For years, you slept on the couch because it hurt your back less. And you sleep on the couch every night, personally. It's just more comfortable than your bed. Admiral, I mean, I would say get a new bed, but obviously that shit's wicked expensive. But, like, you should figure out what about the couch is comfortable so you can figure out if and when you can get into a position to get new mattress or something like that. You can figure it out. Maybe you need a softer mattress. I don't know. But, yeah, I got to take my kid to the doctor tomorrow. So if I do a co-working stream, it'll probably start later. I don't know when that'll be. But next time we'll be back for the altars will be on Friday at 9:30 p.m. So with that being said, let's find someone to raid. Ah, Dubin's playing Date Everything? Oh, wait, is he starting or ending? I think he's about to... Wait. I can't tell if he's starting or ending. Oh, he's starting, I think. He just swiped on. Good. Yeah, let's go say hi to Dubin. He's playing Date Everything. Which, honestly, the more clips I see of that, it just looks amazing. Apparently, it has almost as much dialogue or writing as Baldur's Gate 3. Apparently. And it's all voice acted. So, that's cool.
Sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
Alright, so let's go raid Dudeman. He's a cool dude, man. And yeah, we'll be back with the altars on Friday. And then there's going to be some co-working streams where we do some fishing, some ducks in the interim. So yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. So as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.